Well, today I'm going on with a little more and streams of income. But I still realize I still need to learn more and do more, a little more of whatever I'm doing. And I know I'll get there. Thank you.
I'm from New Happy Field School, and I really gained a lot today from the seminar here. But the first thing I could lay my hands on is when one of the speakers said, we as teachers, at times things we teach or we tell our students, we tend not to practice them. And sincerely, that's a truth that really struck me. Because if I can lay my hands very well, there are too many things I've told my children to do, and the other way around I don't do them. And it's somehow. Another thing I also gained is that to be successful or be a better teacher, I should look for other teachers who are higher than me, who inspire me, that I can learn from them. So by the time I move with them, there are too many things I will start learning from them. There are some things I might be doing that I feel is right, but by the time I start moving with them, they start telling me this is this and this is that, and before anything, I'll become a better person than the way I am. My take home today is one, I'll start working on myself to be better than who I used to be. Secondly, to be a teacher that if my children leave, if they come back in the next 2 to 5 years, they will see a different Mr. Gideon, not the kind of person or the Mr. Gideon they saw the last time I was teaching them. So that's my take home.
I'm here for the first time, and I'm so glad I came. Everything that I heard and I learned today, I'm so pleased, and I don't think I'll throw them away. Some of the things I learned were, as a teacher, you don't have to feel bossy before your boss. And if you are an owner of a school, you have to believe in yourself that the future is brighter. And as a teacher, you have to equip yourself. You have to make researches so you don't give the same thing you always give anytime you are teaching. So that when your past students, when they come, they wow at you that you have greatly improved, and they'll be impressed. These and many others I've learned today.
I'm a staff of ST High School. And from this TWP training today, I've taken a whole lot home. Before this time, I used to be a mediocre teacher. I used to think just the way every person thinks in society, laying blame on people, laying blame on the government. But from the things I've learned today, whatever I receive as a benefit in life, I must put an effort to work for it. That is one lesson I'm taking home from this place. All the quotes and all the beautiful lessons that the facilitator shared with all delegates who are attending to this program are really been of benefit to me too, and coupled with the experiences of others too, who have also been in the field for a long time, I've also learned a lot of things from that. And some of the positive energies, some of the positive ideas I'm taking away from here also is the fact that as a teacher, as someone who has already decided to work in the teaching profession, I want to be the best I can be in the profession. Any child who is given to me to take care of, I have to be able to impact positively in the life of the child, using all best possible methods. I can't just remain conventional, only the things I used to know. I have to do a lot of researches. I have to conquer new measures. I have to birth new ideas just to be able to help as many children as possible, so that they too, in turn, can even get motivated to become teachers someday. Because we have seen that in many schools, if you make inquiries on children, if you ask children questions, how many of you want to be a teacher, many of them will just bluff it out. They don't want to become teachers just because of the kind of preconceived ideas that a lot of persons already have of the teaching profession. So I want to change that paradigm and ensure that every child who passes through me will get the right motivation that even propel the child to want to become a teacher when he or she must have graduated out of school. So I've learned a lot from that too.
I've been a teacher for more than 10 years now. Taught first in an international school in Jos. Programs like this have, particularly this one, reveals a personality that must fight challenges, procrastination, fear of the unknown, not wanting to take risks. That's what I've taken from today, and I hope it will build me through this year, and I'll be part of those to testify. I'd like to be a better teacher, someone who will look at my students and say, no matter what your past says, there's a future that's waiting for you to make something out of your today. It's never over until it's over. It's a terrible thing for a man to write off himself, let alone for a teacher to write off students. or worse still, for students to write of themselves. Somebody said you're bad, you're a failure. That's not the end of life. Find out what you can do for yourself. I'll tell everyone that meets me, my family, my students, they must know that I've been somewhere different this day. Thank you.
The experience has been a very nice one. I want to say it's been more of an eye-opener for me. It's been something that has made me to go back to look at myself, the you person in me. Many a times we've seen that a lot of things happen here and there, and then we want to heap blames to our society, heap blames to the things all around us, and just like that. But I discovered from the program here, from the seminar, that coming back to the me, that whatever happens in life, whatever situation, whatever level I get to in life, it has to do with the me in me. It has to do with the decision, the kind of things I do with myself. Now, one thing that I've learned from this is this, that I'm going to go back, I'm going to work on myself, I'm going to work on the things I do, the things I bring with myself, the things I get myself used to, and try to make change. If the things around me are not changing, I'll change myself, change my mindset, and try to bring out a new thing, because it's all about me. If anything is to work for me this year, or to work for me in this teaching profession, I have to change my mindset. Because many times we've seen teachers, a lot of teachers saying they are poor, they are this, and they're all that. But just because there is this mindset that has been imparted in them. So I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to change my person. I'm going to make sure I take back a good mindset to the class and to the society. It's all about me. Thank you.